Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for January 24th, 2024, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. I want to remind you, Virgo, that facing new experiences can be scary. Opening our hearts to unknown opportunities can be daunting, as we never know what the outcome will be. However, the message that Spirit brings us is clear. When we focus on creating our lives from an authentic place, doing what we love and fills us with joy, we align ourselves with a life that brings us happiness. It is important not to lose sight of what makes us unique. When we lose our way and begin to question our decisions, we become confused about who we are. Overanalyzing decisions leads us to feel disconnected from our true essence. So, I urge you to prioritize being aware of what truly brings joy to your heart, no matter how small. Remember a time in your life when something as simple as the first sip of an espresso brought you immense happiness. That's the essence of what we're talking about here. It is those little things that raise us to a higher vibrational frequency and attract more of that same energy into our lives. When you feel aimless, hopeless, or out of tune, it is likely simply due to an energy you have adopted that does not reflect your true essence. Prioritize being aware of what truly fills you with joy, no matter how small. This approach will bring you back to your true self and attract everything you need: the right career, the right partner, the right life situation. The overall message is clear. Now is the time to look forward with hope. Keep your focus on the future, and your energy will move in that direction, encouraging growth. Avoid focusing on what is already present, as living inauthentically can create a vicious cycle that negatively affects all aspects of your life. This period of pause in your life, where things don't feel right, is linked to resistance to moving forward. This resistance leads you to constantly analyze your life, trying to improve it. However, the key is not to add more, but to reconnect with your true self. Eliminate what distances you from yourself, free yourself from unnecessary burdens, and reconnect with your authenticity. The Gemini moon squares off with Neptune this morning, darling Virgo, highlighting struggles between pursuing success and self-care. If you've been experiencing low energy levels or mental haze, now may be a good time to examine why you felt so depleted and whether or not your current path is sustainable. Emotions will be difficult to stifle when Luna and Venus face off, especially if you're overdue for restoration. Don't hesitate to lean on family or friends for support once the moon enters Cancer later today, bringing healing when you allow your community to nurture and encourage you. You are full of zeal to change things around you, but you need a period of calm reflection to decide whether they need changing at all. While you are going to excel at the projects you decide to take on, it is better if you let someone else choose those projects for you. You will be filled with single-minded determination today. Your home today could be like Grand Central Station, with lots of people coming and going and a lot of activity taking place within the house itself. The phone could be also ringing off the hook, Virgo. You might wonder if your sanity will remain intact, but you'll make it through without going nuts. The problem is that there could be so much stimulation that you'll be too geared up to sleep. Take a walk before going to bed. The moon is in your career and reputation sector all day, dear Virgo, and it's an excellent time for recognizing your need to perform, to best yourself in some significant manner, and to feel useful and relevant on a professional level. You have a little more influence today, and this can be positive if you are using your added power well, but difficult if you are cranky or expressing criticism, as your words have more impact right now. Otherwise, as your perceptions are keen, it's a great time to get to the bottom of a matter. You are in an excellent position to learn something valuable and empowering. A sense of mission or purpose drives you to success. Finally, I want to share with you a message from your angels: give and receive. Life follows cycles, just like your inhalations and exhalations. Make sure you balance each inhalation, that is, each moment in your life in which you give, with an exhalation, that is, each moment in which you receive. Don't burn yourself out in one-way relationships, and remember that putting yourself first is crucial to maintaining harmony with the universe. I invite you to reflect on these words and allow them to guide your decisions today. Remember, your joy will guide you to freedom. Until the next reading, and may you shine with your own light, dear Virgo. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, Two of Pentacles, reversed. The energy of the reversed Two of Pentacles suggests that today you might be feeling a little unbalanced or overwhelmed by multiple responsibilities. You may find yourself juggling different aspects of your life, which could cause some tension. The card highlights the importance of focusing in a specific direction and prioritizing your tasks to regain balance. Influences of the Knight of Swords, reversed. The presence of the reversed Knight of Swords warns of possible conflictive communications or misunderstandings. It is crucial to be aware of your words and avoid falling into impulsive behaviors. If you face criticism or challenges, try to handle the situation with patience and understanding. Strength represents Leo, energy to strengthen. The Strength card, which represents Leo, highlights the importance of strengthening your will and determination. Focus on reinforcing the positive aspects of your life and do not allow external opinions to derail you from your path. This energy gives you the strength necessary to overcome obstacles. Message from the Moon and Aquarius. The presence of the Moon and Aquarius in the reading indicates the possibility of facing intense emotions and unexpected changes. You could experience some insecurity or fear related to past situations. It is important to remember that not everything is as it seems, and you must trust your intuition to navigate these emotional waters. The reading suggests that today it is crucial to reflect on your actions and decisions. Focus on reinforcing what is really important to you and do not get carried away by situations that create imbalance. Despite potential challenges, stay calm and trust that by taking a clear direction, you can overcome any obstacle. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Who do you feel drawn to working with, Virgo? Your intuition will guide you through networking today when the Moon enters its domicile, Cancer. Finding individuals and institutions to partner with is not easy. Aside from professional aspects, there are also emotional aspects to consider since you have to like who you work with. With this in mind, the intuitive lunation can help you discern who or what is the best fit for your career path. Listen to your inner voice and pay attention to your emotional cues when you consider who you want to work with. This is a day to think about how your relationships with finances makes you feel. You are encouraged to be practical in your thinking, which comes naturally, so let yourself go with the flow. It's possible some worry concerns will come rising to the surface and generate some anxiety within, so it is important to catch it before it happens. Writing down your concerns or thoughts about money is a good way to assess what you need to do and to bring greater balance to your inner self. Don't let any anxiety get the better of you. It's a powerful time of evolution for you. It's time to stay positive. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 24th are 8, 20, 7, 16, 3, 44. Daily love. You are often quite perceptive of the changing times, Virgo. As the zeitgeist shifts, we can often trace this to major planetary movements of the outer planets. These outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, take very long periods to circle around the Sun. This causes us to see their effects over longer periods of time. Presently, Pluto is orbiting in area Aquarius and forcing humanity to see the darkness of Aquarian themes for nearly 20 years so we can go through a rebirth. Expect to attract intense, karmic friendships and connections during this time. The Moon is in Gemini and in your 10th house today, this is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership an accurate portrayal of the reality of it? We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing. At work, you are resourceful, and today you are going to find an opportunity to work seriously and earn money doing what you love. There is also a strong chance that you may take a risk and leave your job to pursue a vocation in art. While prudence is advisable, following your heart will not land you in any difficulty regarding your finance. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. You must maintain a rigid attitude towards what you consume and what you must not consume. Opt only for the healthiest meals, as they are the best. You have to be exact in your approach to be able to take adequate rest. It will form an armor to shield from the unpredictable and hectic events of life. During this transit, Virgo, you may find yourself feeling more confident and assertive. Take the opportunity to express your opinions and take charge in situations where you feel competent. You may also feel inspired to declutter and organize your living space. Use hematite to stay grounded and focused, and incorporate nourishing foods like whole grains and leafy greens into your diet. Family and friends. The day will have a pleasant beginning. A lot of warmth and laughter from your partner will brighten up the personal relationship. You have faced a difficult time in your personal life. So this is the time to go out with your partner, lie down and have some real fun. Laughing at yourselves will vanish most of your worries as a couple. Hopefully the last month brought you lots of opportunities to enjoy yourself while the planets sashayed through your pleasure sector, but that's changing right now, Virgo. Today the primal sun blasts into Aquarius and your orderly 6th house of health and routine. For the last 4 weeks the sun was dancing through Capricorn and your romance sector, but it's finally time to buckle down and get serious. This sector of your chart is all about treating your body like a temple, so if you've been a little too free and easy with what and whom you've let into said temple, well, it's time to clean house. This isn't to say the next 4 weeks are going to be a crash course in celibacy, but you really do want to put a premium on treating yourself as best you can so that others will in turn treat you with that same respect and dignity. You're a beautiful creature, and everyone else should know it. Compatibility. At work Libra. In love Sagittarius. In luck Scorpion. Your lucky color today. Emerald. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.